I don't want to say it. I don't know how to say it. Hello, friends and strangers. Nah, come on, we can do a little bit better than that, can't we? Hello, friends and strangers. Oh my god. So it's been a while. I think the last time I uploaded a video was at the beginning of 2019, and I haven't watched that video back because I'm now really out of practice with looking at myself on a screen and hearing myself talk, just as I've also forgotten how to edit videos, so this is going to be fun later. But I think in that video I was explaining why I hadn't made a YouTube video in several years, and I think I said I was thinking about making videos again, and now here we are 3 years later. Whoops. I hope you all are well in these crazy times. A lot has happened since I last picked up the camera, so I thought I'd tell you where I've been, again. If I recall correctly, in my last video, I said that I was in a new job, in the process of buying a house, and that I'd got engaged. As you can see, we are no longer in my parents' living room. I'm actually in my bedroom, in my own house. Does this make me a fully functioning adult? Probably. Do I feel like an adult? Absolutely not. And as for being engaged, well, I'm now married. Again, I feel like this should make me a grown-up, but I still don't feel like one. I was supposed to get married in 2020, but as we all know, nothing we planned in 2020 actually got to happen. But me and my husband, it still sounds weird saying that, finally tied the knot about 2 months ago. And we've been living in this house for just under 3 years. I'm still working, albeit now working from home. And yeah, that's pretty much how the last 3 years have been. You're all up to speed. I've been a bit nervous about making a video again. I have things that I want to talk about and I'm wanting to make videos about them, but I felt like I needed to get this video out the way first to kind of explain why I fell off the face of the earth again. I started making videos during a gap year that I took before I went to university. I was so young and full of optimism then. Life was interesting and exciting and I had loads of free time. But now here I am at 28 years old, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, and every day is exactly the same. I get up, I work, I do housework, I go to bed, and repeat. I feel like these days, in order to be successful on YouTube, you need to have an interesting life. And by an interesting life, I mean you have to not have a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday office job. You need to be rich and successful enough already that you can make YouTube your priority. And let's just say, I am none of those things. And I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I just don't have the energy these days. Probably because I'm 28, which is basically ancient, right? You kids get off my lawn! I'm really tempted to go back to my previous video in January 2019, take a screenshot, and then come back to this video and take another screenshot and do a little side-by-side comparison. I think the past 3 years have aged me terribly. And don't even get me started on how I looked back at the beginning of my YouTube career, if you can call it a career, probably can't. I was tempted to pick up the camera again back in 2020 because let's face it, we all had nothing better to do. But as I've learned over the past 3 years of owning a house, running a house is really tiring. This is one of those things that I want to make a separate video talking about, but cooking, meal planning, laundry, cleaning, bill paying, repairing broken stuff, organising people to come and fix the stuff that you can't fix. Everything takes so much time and energy. And a little part of me has been nervous about making this video because I wasn't really ready to show my house yet. We've been working on it for 3 years and it's still not done. I wish it was, I really do. At this rate, by the time we get the house into a place where we're happy with it, we'll probably be then looking at moving. And then the process will start all over again. God, I love being an adult. And that's not even taking into account the fact that for the past 3 years, I have been planning a wedding. And a good 1.5 years of that time was spent hoping to get married in the middle of a pandemic. The wedding planning process is definitely something that I'd be interested in making a video about if you guys want to know more. Just let me know. Do any of you even remember that I still exist? I wish I could forget. Anyway, long story short, I'm sorry I haven't been making videos. Now that the wedding is out the way, I do feel like I have a little bit more time on my hands, and I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself by saying that I have to make this many videos this year. For all I know, this is the last you'll see of me for another 3 years. See you in 2025! Now that I'm kind of used to talking to a camera again, I've kind of missed it. And I'd be lying if I didn't say that the past 2 years have been kind of lonely. It would be nice to reconnect with some of you again. I've missed you. I will try to make more videos this year. Even if it's just one video a month, I'm telling myself I can do this. I'm going to stop talking now before I go on for too long, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye, friends and strangers. Ooh, I don't think I've ever signed off a video like that before, have I? Oh, this has been so weird. Bye!